Every December we set out these new goals for the new year. The truth is, a whopping 80% of New Year's resolutions fail until the end of January. So yeah, we are really bad at this. But why? There's a lot of reasons. ChatGPT gave me 11 reasons why we suck at New Year's resolutions. But what I am interested in is the underlying psychology of what's happening. And it all starts with the fresh start fallacy. Everyone loves new beginnings. The idea that we can start fresh, start new. Psychologists call this temporal landmarks. Points in time like Mondays, your birthday or New Year's, where it feels like you can become a new person, enter a new chapter of your life. And sometimes these can really work, like when you're moving to a new country, you're breaking up from a toxic relationship, or you're starting a new job. The problem with New Year's is that nothing is changing except the last digit in your calendar. It's still the old you.
You! No, not me, you!
It doesn't matter if it's 2025, 2026 or whatever it may be. You're just dragging all your bad habits into a new calendar year. I am personally so guilty of everything I'm going to talk about in this video. Like, there is a video on my channel where I went on a marathon on New Year's Eve 2 years ago. So the big problem is that we all love planning, but we don't like the action we're planning for. 2025 is arriving. I'm planning what I'm gonna do. I'm planning my workouts. I'm planning everything, my nutrition plan and stuff. This feels so good. It's actually releasing dopamine in my brain because it makes you feel like you've already kind of achieved the goal you're planning for. But that is complete BS. You have not even started and you're already feeling like you've achieved it. But then it's actually January 1st and you need to do the thing that you plan to do. And of course, by then the dopamine has leveled out, you're not motivated, and you're not gonna do it. Another trap I could profoundly relate to during my research is the perfectionism trap. So humans hate imperfection, which means that if you start doing something like drawing a sketch of a person, and you screw up the location of the nostril by just a tiny bit, your first instinct is to start new, start fresh, because there's an imperfection. I'm gonna do it again. And that is just dumb.
You are really dumb.
Because we're never finishing what we set out to do. And it's the same with all our fucking planning, man. Like, I'm making these videos. I'm not happy with these videos when I'm editing them. But I still try to put them out there, because if I started new every single time when I'm editing, I would never get a video out. And so the cycle repeats endlessly until you realize that the perfect moment never comes. And so we're overestimating our future motivation, our future discipline, underestimating the power of the now, that if we want to change something, we just have to do it, but now. And this is all because we're trying to avoid present discomfort. If we can find any reason not to do something, we will rationalize that reason. And so procrastination becomes a rational decision. It becomes, yeah, it's much better to start next Monday because I will be fresh. There will be all these kinds of reasons why next Monday is a better time to do it than now. That's why we're failing with our New Year's resolution. The whole concept of New Year's resolutions is wrong. Because if you want to do resolutions, start now, not on January 1st. January 1st is just a mirage. It's like an oasis you see in the desert. January 1st. I will do all of these things on January 1st. My ass. So what can we do to go around these pitfalls? To my defense, there was 2 instances in my life where I actually sticked to my New Year's resolutions for the entire year. The first one was starting this YouTube channel. That was 3-4 years ago. I think it was 2021 when I started the channel. I set out to publish 1 video a week for the whole year, 52 videos, and I made it. I did it.
Welcome to my new channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel.
So what happened there? Why did that work? 1, I set small, specific goals. So instead of saying my goal is to become a YouTuber, I just said my goal is to publish 1 video a week. And so if that video was just a selfie of me talking about something, that would still count as a video per week. And so that was small and actionable. I can film myself in 20 seconds, press upload, and it's up there. Number 2 was I was focusing on the structure of my habits rather than the target. So I was not obsessing on perfection. I was just working on, okay, how can I script better? how can I edit better? And just the structure, the underlying structure of the outcome. Okay, the outcome itself was not important. The quality of the video was not important. What was important was the underlying structure of how I achieved the outcome. And number 3 is I made the goal of 1 video per week a non-negotiable in my life. If you're not doing it, then it's probably not important enough for you. And so as guilty as I am of everything I talked about today, I also have experienced in my life the enormous benefits of building habits. Get over the hurdle of the beginning. Like if you don't work out for a week, it's difficult to get back into the gym. But then if you go once, then the next day you go again, then you take 1 day off and then you go again, all of a sudden it's so much easier to go. And that's the same with everything. It's with cooking food, with talking to your partner, seeing family members. So if you're interested in the subject, I really recommend you watch this video. It's not my video. It's a TED Talk about procrastination, which I try to watch every time I procrastinate because it's really, really powerful. So let's make it happen. Let's stay wild in. Peace.